What's happening, guys? Riley here. We're just touching base on a new segment we're starting in the Discord. This will be all about Section 8 and how to get a good, proper Brrrr deal done. I myself am a Section 8 investor, and I actually got into rentals before I ever found wholesaling, which is a little counterintuitive, so you guys already have an advantage starting with wholesaling, earning some money, and then getting into rentals and finding really good deals. Let's get into what a Brrrr deal is. So the Brrrr acronym consists of 5 key points. The first one being buy. We're going to underwrite a good deal in a landlord-friendly state, and we're going to use one of 3 ways to purchase this property. We're going to either use a bank or a lender and put 20% down. We're going to use seller financing, or we're going to do what's called a cash out refinance. Next step in the Brrrr method will be the rehab. We need to find a general contractor in the area we're investing in that can do large rehabs. Whether that's Section 8 or traditional investing, I encourage you to reach out to agents or property managers and vet the contractor you're going to use. A contractor can take advantage of you by going over budget or going past your timeline, so you need to vet them accordingly. I always recommend to check the Better Business Bureau, check the reviews online, and ask to see some prior work done in that area. Next step in our method, assuming the rehab is all done, it's passed all Section 8 inspections, it's rent ready with your property management, and you've had all your insurance policies switched over from vacant to leasing. Now you can go ahead and get this property rent ready and list it on the market. Minimize vacancy costs by sending property management out to the property as soon as this rehab is done so they can get good photos and list this property on Zillow, Redfin, Realtor.com. We need to make sure the photos are good and the description is good, as well as saying Section 8 is welcome. This will allow Section 8 tenants to apply for your property. If you do not want Section 8 tenants, then feel free to leave this out. When choosing a good property management team, I encourage you to talk to a lot of realtors in your area that can point you in the right direction to a good management company. A good management company is going to be in charge of choosing you a good tenant. All tenants will be screened through them and then through you. We look for good credit history, long job history, and no prior evictions. All right, now that we've had a tenant in place and a lease agreement signed, we're going to go ahead and refinance the home, meaning we're pulling all of our equity out using either a bank or a DSCR lender. They're going to want to see that we bought this home for a reasonable price, that this home is valued higher than what we're into it for, that the rental is going to cash flow, and that the numbers make sense, allowing us to pull all of our equity out. Now this comes full circle to the importance of underwriting a property. We need to make sure our comps are correct, meaning the after repair value of other homes in the area is similar to what ours is going to be, square footage, bedroom count, condition. Now we need to make sure our rent is going to be higher than our mortgage and our PITI. If these numbers are correct, we should be able to pull all of our money out of the deal and roll it into the next deal. This means we're able to repeat this process infinitely. If you've successfully pulled off a good Brrrr deal, you should have no money left over into that property. Meaning, if you spent $75,000 on a home, it is now appraised for $100,000. This DSCR lender is going to allow you to pull out 70 to 75% of your value into the home. So if you get all $75,000 out of that home, you won't have $1 left over, and you're left with profitable cash flow every single month. This is how a proper Brrrr deal is done, and this is how you get infinite returns on your money. If you have any other questions on the Brrrr method or want to get involved yourself, you can hop in the College of Wholesale Discord. I'll leave a link in the description. You can hop on there and ask questions from me, Arya, or other members of the group. I'll be doing future segments on Section 8 and how you can start your rental portfolio today.